Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money, and today we are working on our big savings day for our very first paycheck in June, which came out on Thursday on the 12th. So let's count it up and see how much money we have to save in some of our higher challenges. All right, I have been having so many issues with calculators, so this is the newest one, and again, I don't know if it's just they're cheap calculators and they just don't, the keys just don't, I don't know, register when you hit them, or you accidentally hit the equal sign and then it clears it out. Who knows? So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So let's put that in there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so give me a second. Let me rearrange the money for all the different challenges that we're going to be doing, and I'll be right back. All right, let's start with our 3 months ahead binder. And we have $100 to put in here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And each of these is going to get $10. And now it will have, I think we hit the 200 mark. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 5. 100, oh no, not 200. I was thinking 50. 120, 40, 55. So these are all gonna have 155 except for the last one. So moving on to groceries. Oh my gosh, it has been a rough morning, let me tell you. I was, I'm doing this on my lunch break. And I was in the middle of a meeting and I'm thinking, it's like, I just want to get these done because we're spending so much time helping my daughter move and pack up. It's just been crazy, busy, just crazy busy. But anyway, last night was really nice because it was such a beautiful day. It was in the 70s here. And we decided after dinner, we were going to head over to Ocean City Boardwalk and walk the boardwalk and get some funnel cake. So that was amazing. First funnel cake of the season. All right, so this is our last envelope. All the other envelopes in this batch is fully funded. So we have cell phones. This we need $225. Let's see how much money we have. We put all the rest of the money in there from all the other envelopes because it's a savings avalanche. So that means we have $10 for this one, $10 for this envelope, the electric envelope, and health insurance, and then my spending. So those are extra, and you snowball it up to whatever envelope you're working on. So we have 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 5. So we have fully funded T-Mobile. So 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 25. Yep, we are fully funded in this one. I am so happy. Look at that. I thought it was going to take a little longer. Okay, so the next one is going to be homeowners insurance, which is $230. So if we add this to this envelope, we now have 100, 20, 40, 50, 65. So $165 now in homeowners insurance. All right, so that takes care of our 3 months ahead binder. Moving on to our low priority binder, which is this one. And this one we are going to randomize. So we need a 12-sided dice. We only have 11 envelopes. So if we get 12, it'll be my choice. We need 12-sided. What's that one? Is it this one? No. It's always the one that should be showing the 12 at the top, and I didn't even see it. So let's get our sunken ship here. I have all these little teeny I'm a Post-it note queen. All right. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We have $35 to put into this challenge. And we're just gonna stick the spicy fives in there. And each one, I think we'll just do $2 for each. So we're gonna go to 9, which is self-care. That's gonna get 2. And then that's 6, that's date night, is gonna get 2. And that's nothing. And that's 8. So 6, 7, and 8, retail therapy. Awesome. And 8 again. And then 7 is outdoor. That gets 2. Next up is 1 budget supply. Yay! It got some money because we did do a little bit of spending, hence the calculator. That's going to be 9. Whoops, wrong one. Self-care. And 3 is electronics. Next is 5 is gifts. Yeah, we depleted that and then some because I had to get a gift for my my niece. So that is 9. Self-care. Ooh, self-care got a spicy 5. 7 is outdoor. Awesome. We did get a couple of things for our garden, but I'm not actually going to put it in the garden because I didn't feel like dealing with the garden because we were just so busy in May that I decided that we were going to just do a couple of container pots on the deck, and that's what we did. So we went to Home Depot and got a couple of plants, eggplant and tomatoes, and then I think a basil plant, and then $1 into crafts. So let me put this off to the side here, and let me add this up off camera so I know what to put in my trackers. Okay, starting off in budget supplies, we got $6. And now we have all together 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 20. That is money that's in the bank. So we have $20 in budget supplies. We have $1 going into crafts. Crafts now has 20, 1, 2, and 3. Electronics had got $2 today. So we have 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 54. Garden got nothing. $2 into gifts. Gifts now has 20, 35, 36, 37. And then date night got $2. So we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. And then outdoor got $4. And we got 20, 45, 46, 78, 59, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So $53 in outdoor. And then retail therapy got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 in retail therapy. And that is all that's in there. I didn't realize we depleted it. So in self-care, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10, 11, and now $12 in self-care. YouTube got nothing and party funds got nothing. So that takes care of our low priority binder. Now we are going to stuff long haul. So let me grab that. That is right here, actually. I took it out. We haven't stuffed this since the beginning of the year. So let's get this marked. Let me get a, ooh, I got new Sharpies. Well, not Sharpies, but, you know, off-brand Sharpies. And they're by Nice Cho or Nico Echo. Nice Echo. Nick Echo. I don't know, something like that. Temu. And I just needed a couple of more colors, and some of my other ones were starting to go. So we are going to do $100. Ooh, where should we do it? You know what? I'm going to do this one right here. I don't think this is going to run on this really well. So I'll have to use one of the older ones. Let's see. Can I do purple? Maybe purple. No, it doesn't want to write on there. All right, so we're going to have to do one of the regular Sharpies. Sharpie. This one. And this, yeah, there we go. So there is 100 going in there. So here's our $100, but that's going to go into our high yield savings account. We actually put prop money in here. So this is our prop. It says, in prop we trust. That is cute. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Am I tri-folding it like this? I think we are. There we go. And that is going to go in here. Yeah, this is why we're using prop money, so we don't crinkle our bills. So there we go. That is our long haul, which is going to help pay for our bathroom renovation. So I will put this back in the bank and transfer it into our high yield savings account. All right, next up is our 3K binder, which is saving for appliances in the house, because we've been here for a little while and we have, you know, we need a new not that we need a new refrigerator right at the moment, but I'm planning for one because ours is 26 years old. And our refrigerator in our garage went, so we're gonna just switch it out when we save the money. We're not gonna do it until that happens. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 65, 75. I don't know why that was so hard to do. Okay, so we are gonna do this 25 right here. And this one, yes, we're tri-folding this one. Jefferson's going to be on the back. Is that, no, that's Andrew Jackson. One my second. What am I saying? I should know my presidents. There we go. And then we're going to do, we already did this 50 there, so we're going to do 25 and 25. I hope you are all having a wonderful weekend, or start to your weekend, because this should go out on Friday, tomorrow, if everything works out, because we are very, very busy this weekend, moving my daughter into her new place. There we go. And that takes care of our 3K binder. We're pretty much almost back up to where we were before we took money out for, I forgot the last time when we mentioned it, it was the gazebo canopy that goes on the gazebo. That's what went. All right, so next on the list, that was 3K, we're gonna do Save 12 by 12. This is a challenge by A for Alicia. That's her Etsy shop. Her YouTube channel is Save with Alicia. So we need our sunken ship back, and I think this is 12, right, 12 and 12. All right, so let's see here. And we should have, I think, 50? We're only doing 50 this week. So 10, 25, 35, 45, and 50. So that's all we have to put in this one today. Now, I know we've been putting 200 in, so we're going to 9. I need my markers. So let's do, I think we're doing, I'll just leave them right there. And then we got to do roll for what space. We're going to do space 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is $5. And that goes, all right, we'll put it right there. Make sure that's dry. We're staying in 9, and we're going to do, we can't do, isn't that funny? I rolled that twice, the same. We're going to do box 2, which is going to be $15. So that will actually be 20 altogether. I'll take those. All right, next box, we're going to 12. And that is this one. And we're going to do box 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. 5, 10, 15, 25. And then we will only have 5 left. So let me get my brown one. You know, I should have a thing. Is it this one? That one. Okay, so we're doing box number 4, and that's 25. We already put that in. Next up, we're going to show the box, and then whatever, if we have a 5, we will do the 5. So we need a nice pink. Yeah, this is going to be different. I'm going to have to flip these all up the other way because there's so many in here. And trying to find the one you need. I didn't even get it. There it is. Oh my goodness. All that. And we're putting $5 in box 4. All right. So we have $5 going into box 1. Box 1 has now $30. We didn't do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but we did do box 9, and that got $20. So it now has, looks like 50, 20, 30, 40, 50 in box 9. And then box 12 was the only other one we did, and that got $25. 5, 10, 15, 25. 25, 30, and 40. So now we have $40 in box 12. There we go. All right, so that takes care of that. Put these back. All right, next up is going to be bingo. All right, so let me go get set up. All right, we're all set up. Let's see how much we've got. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, all of this is going to go in, well, pretty much. The only reason I broke it out is because whatever's left over, we are going to put into our stash cash. All right, so let's mix it up. Hold your ears. Oh, and we got a white one, which is B. So this is B10. So B10. B10. All right, and that is going to be $10. Put that, you know what, I'm going to put it in here so we can write it down. All right. All right, let's go. Got a green one, that's O, and that is O 69. Uh-oh, we can't do that one. Can we? Do we have enough? 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 60. No, we don't have enough. So we're going to have to pop you back in. Sorry, 69. Can't do that one. All right, a red one now. So yes, I-19. All right, so we're going to do I-19. Cross that one off. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 going in there. Next up, got another low one. 3, B3. B3. I should just put it there. So B3, if we put 2, we'll grab the 5. All right, next one. Oh, it's another B5. Getting all the little ones now. So B5, and then it'll be 5, 5. We'll do a 10. All right, next up is the green one. That's O64. We're not going to be able to do 64 because we already spent money. So let's see. Oh, can't do that. I know we can't do that one. That one's 75. That's another green one. Can't do those. Come on. Let's see. What's this one? This one is going to be I-21. All right, so let me put these green ones back in. 21. I-21. So that's 10, 20, and 1. Okay. This is another green one. No, that's 71. Can't do that one. We'll have all the big ones towards the end. 42. Can we do 42? Nope, can't do 42. Let's try again. Oh, blue one. Let's see. That one's 50. Nope, can't do that one either. That's another blue one. Nope. 35. I don't think we can do that one either. 5, 10, 15. Nope. 15, 16, 17. So we can only do, I think, B or I. That's a green one. 40. We'll just keep rolling until we get one. There we go. What's a blue one? G. Oh, we can't do G. Why? Hello? You couldn't get these ones in the beginning. We had to get all these little itty bitty ones. yellow. I think it's, yeah. Nope. There we go. All right. We'll be done after this one. All right. So let's pop all these other ones back in here. All right. We got another B, and this is B11. So 5, 10, and 11. That works for me. Wheesh. That took a lot of time. So let me add these up. So we got B10, B11, I21, got B3, B5, and I19. So we did $69. Oh, there you go. See, that's funny. If we had just done the one. So we got $69 going in. So let me pop that on the back. So that's June, and that got 69 plus 824. We are at $893 in bingo. Awesome. There we go. And we got 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Like it when the numbers match. All right, so there's bingo. So we have a little bit of money left over, and we are going to stick that into our stash cash and our dollar challenge. So let me just get this stuff out of the way. And let's put, you know what, let's put $1, since we have one here, into our dollar challenge. And we'll put $5 into our stash cash. And that's how we've started to fund our stash cash. Stash cash, if you don't know, if you haven't been watching my channel or you're new, stash cash, we decided to have a little bit of extra money because it's kind of like IOU money. So we don't have an IOU. So whenever we're a little short, we go into our stash cash. This is for our dollar challenge that we're doing for our ding, ding, ding challenge. So these are just extra dollars. So whenever we finish a challenge, it goes into our ding, ding, ding tin. All right, so there you go. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.